Guys, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Esther and this is 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗃. So you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're a Nigerian couple currently living in Japan. We do videos on lifestyle, vlogs, and sit down video. Now we're adding parenthood into it. So yeah, let's go straight into the video. If you are new here, I had C-section delivery a few months back. So yeah, so I'm just here to like film and tell you guys these things I had to use, or the things I wish I actually got to make my recovery like really fast and simple and easy for me. Hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Yeah, so let's go into the video. So you guys, C-section is not as like, I mean, before I had a C-section, the way people do talk about C-section is more like an easy way out of natural birth, right? That if you have a C-section, people just look at you and be like, oh, you had a C-section, oh, lucky you didn't have to go through labor, or lucky you. I mean, like, people just look at it as though it is a minor surgery, or it is something that, I mean, they don't give it that, I don't know how to put it, but nobody told me that it was going to be this hard to recover, or it is this painful to have a C-section. So at the end of the day, I just concluded that there's no way of bringing a child into this world that is easy, be it natural, be it C-section. Like, every way you try it, none is easy. But yeah, we're strong, that's why we're women, and I'm so proud to be a woman. And to every woman out there, like, you guys are so strong. It doesn't matter how you end up bringing your little one into this world, natural, C-section, like any method you use, you're strong. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys my recovery tips, not tips, like, yeah, things I use. It's like your C-section recovery must-haves. So I made a note here, so if you see me looking down or bringing up my phone, I'm just trying not to forget like the note I made, so I can just follow it accordingly. So the first thing I have here is compression socks. So yeah, you'll be needing our compression socks, especially after your surgery. So it's like a must-have. For me, my hospital actually provided me with compression socks, but when I got home, I had to get more, just so that it keeps your feet, it keeps blood flowing in your legs. Yeah, I think that's the importance of compression socks. So you need it because, you know, you're going to get like anesthesia before your surgery, and it's going to, like, you know, part of you is just going to be gone, like your legs and all that. So you need that recovery socks to help like blood stimulation in your legs. And yeah, you need to just wait for like a couple of days until you start feeling your legs back properly, because for me it took me about a week for me to start feeling like very, very good with my legs, especially my left leg. I felt like I could still feel this kind of shocking kind of feeling in it. So the compression socks really, really, really helped me in like making that work. Also, massage, I'm going to add that to the compression socks because they worked hand in hand for me. Massaging my legs actually helped me as well. So it's not a must-have. This one is like kind of part of a must-do. It's not everybody that do have the issue of having the leg ish after your surgery, so you might probably not need a massage. But if you can actually get a massage for your legs, like just have somebody just, you know, put some oil on your leg and just massage it for you. I did that and it really helped my legs feel much better, not feeling weak all the time. So yeah, the next thing I'm going to recommend are underwears, loose underwear. Yes, you guys, loose underwear. I mean, I went to the hospital with yeah, I went to some loose underwears. Yeah, and not just loose underwears that are like high-waisted, because you do not want your underwear, especially the top of it, touching your surgery area, the incision part. You don't want it touching there. So loose underwears that are high-waisted. I think if I have pictures, I'll insert it in this video somewhere here or here, so you can see what I'm talking about. So loose underwear is a must-have. So you just need that one, because you don't need things poking you in that place, because trust me, it's so painful. If anything touches there, you just feel the pain instantly. I don't know for others, but for me it was like painful. So yeah, I couldn't end up like wearing some of the underwears I took, because I had my mind like prepared that I was gonna have like a natural delivery. But yeah, I had a C-section at the end of the day, so yeah, I just feel somehow calling natural birth and C-section, because trust me, which one is artificial and which one is natural? But yeah, that's how the world has named it. So yeah, you need that. Another thing that you need is compression underwear. I mean, this compression underwear is not, you don't need that immediately after your C-section. Like maybe I think I started using mine a week or two after, when I started feeling much better. It's just underwear to help hold your stomach together, so that like it doesn't like wiggle around. Okay, I think 1 week after when I started using mine, so it doesn't wiggle around. It helps you like hold your tummy together, and especially because of the incision, it doesn't keep, your tummy doesn't keep bouncing on it. So yeah, I would actually recommend compression underwear as well. So just use it. Some of them come in like pants format, some come in like a belt, like your normal postpartum belt, but it's not, this one isn't tight. I actually recommend the one that comes in like a belt format to help hold your stomach, instead of using the pants on. Reason being that the pants on might be like too tight for you, and then kind of affect your C-section incision area. So yeah, compression underwear is also must have. Another thing I used is pillow. So this fashion pillow, the ones we have like in the living rooms in our houses, those small kind of pillows are really helpful. Like I didn't even know how helpful it was going to be until our car ride back home. I don't know why, I just told hubby to bring like 2 pillows from the house when it's coming, so I could just, I don't know why I said that. I was just thought about it, like I think I might need this pillow. You need it, you guys. Like if you're going to be coming back home driving and all that, it's not like you're leaving a stone throw. You can't even walk to your house from the hospital, so definitely you might actually be in a car. So for the car rides, you really need it, so you could sit on it. For me, I sat on it and I supported like my back with it, and then I had another one I kept on my stomach. Like I don't know how to, like you keep it on your stomach like this, you hold it down, so that when you are moving, or you get to a part that is a little bit bumpy, you don't like go up and have your stomach kind of hitting against your incision part. So yeah, it's good to have those pillows with you. It really helps. So I was so glad I had that, although I would have done more by having like maybe 4 of it. Like I sat on one, I kept one behind my back. That was just 2 I took. So if I had 2 more, I would have probably just doubled it, like 2 behind my back or 2 sitting on 2, then have 1 to my stomach, so that like I could just do that. So yeah, you need that. And also you'll be needing it for your first walk. You might, I don't know about, I think everybody's pain tolerance is different, and if you have like a high pain tolerance, you might probably be okay. But if you don't, then I would advise that you get this pillow. So the pillow, you can use it to like hold your stomach when you're trying to have your first walk, you know, in the first, I think after 24 hours after your surgery or so, when your anesthesia has wear off, you would be asked to stand up and try to walk, which is so painful, you guys. Oh god, I remember that period. Like I did not expect that pain. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. And you know, I did mine and I just stood up like that without having anything to support my stomach. The way I felt that pain, it was crazy, until the nurse had to tell me to use my hand to like take my stomach up and kind of hold it while I tried to walk. So when I did that, it reduced the pain. So you could use your hands as well to kind of hold your stomach up like this. Like use this one to hold it down, and use this other one to hold the down part of it a little bit, so it doesn't like hit on the incision part. So that, or you use a pillow. The next one I will be talking about is breastfeeding pillow. You need breastfeeding pillow if you're going to be breastfeeding your baby because like you can't kind of have your baby directly on you due to the pain and everything you're feeling. Breastfeeding pillow kind of helps you, you know, have your baby closer to you without having to touch your incision part. So yeah, breastfeeding pillow is very important. It's really good. So you did breastfeeding pillow for the first couple of weeks after having a C-section, so that you just don't risk having like your baby hitting you there, or just feeling uncomfortable while you're trying to breastfeed. Yeah, so another thing that was helpful was stepping stool. So stepping stool is helpful if you have a high bed. If your bed is quite high, you need a small stepping stool, because like going on the bed, like if your bed is high, the kind of pain you're going to be feeling. So a stepping stool will just kind of help you, a small one, so that you put your leg on it a little bit and then you climb onto the bed. So that helps. Another type of stool that you need is bathing stool, the one you can put in the bathroom when you want to have your shower. You sit on it, because of the pains you'll be feeling. Instead of standing and taking your shower all through, you could just sit at intervals. You stand, you sit, you stand, you sit, so it doesn't feel like you're just standing all through. So that also is very helpful. Good thing for me is I didn't get that because we have a bath in the house, so I could just sit at the edge of the bath when I'm tired, and then I stand up again, sit, stand up. So yeah, that was really, 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 really helpful for me. Oh, you need pads. Okay, I didn't talk about that initially. You need pads. Pads is definitely a must-have for every mom. From every mom that just had a baby. So I don't think that is like something that is too like necessary for me to actually mention. I feel like it's something everybody is going to have. So yeah, you need pads, because even when you have a C-section, you're going to be bleeding for like weeks. For me, it was like for 6 weeks. Yeah, so you're going to be bleeding. Depends on you as a person. So you need pad, big sizes of pads to help. I want this video to be so long, so I'm kind of talking fast so that I can speed up. I don't want to bore you guys. So yeah, loose garment. Yeah, another thing you should get is loose garment, guys. It is so important. I didn't know about this. I tried wearing trousers because I hardly have dresses. I mainly have trousers, and I was like, oh, baby is out now, my tummy is like, I could try some of my trousers. Man, it wasn't even funny at all, especially jeans. Like, don't go there for the first few weeks. I don't know, for like 2 weeks at least. Just don't go there. Just give yourself time. So yeah, loose garments is nice. Having dresses, just wear dresses until you feel that you are actually feeling much better in the incision area, then you are good. I think everybody is different. I might have mine. It took me about 4 weeks before I started wearing trousers. So it depends on you, it depends on your body, it depends on your pain tolerance, it depends on how your surgery went. I'll just put it like that. A belt as well, postpartum belt. The reason I'm not saying so much about this is because you don't need that like immediately. But you can actually just get a postpartum belt, and using a postpartum belt, you should make sure the belt doesn't touch the incision area. There are belts they sell on Amazon and all for postpartum recovery. Just try to hold the top part of your stomach and not the downside, because you can still be feeling pain and you're not fully recovered, and you don't want anything disturbing that incision area. So yeah, just get normal postpartum belts that you could detach. There are some that comes in different segments. You have the one to hold your underbelly upwards, you have the one to like hold the top part of your belly. So if you can get the one to hold the top part of your belly, especially so that it doesn't jiggle while you're trying to do things, because as it's shaking you feel pains down there as well. So you guys, I guess that's all the things I used that was quite effective and helped me a lot in the first few weeks after having my surgery. So yeah, these are the things I would recommend. I don't know if there's any other thing I'm missing. If you've had C-section, you can like indicate in the comment section and add up whatever you used that was comfortable for you, and let me know if some of the things I mentioned you didn't need them, because like I said, everybody is different. We all have how we feel after certain things, so let me know. So that's all about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Oh, before I end the video, you guys, if you had C-section, just try your best to like get all the help that you can. That was one part that I really I am grateful for my husband for. He really helped out in the first few weeks when I got back from the hospital. Like, I literally didn't have to do anything myself. He kept doing things for me, the bending, because bending would be difficult. So like, if you have somebody to help you out, that would be so nice. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel. You can watch our other videos, and don't forget to like, share. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.